Hello everybody, my name is Tony and this is the very first episode of Flip It Downside Up. I am a reseller. I buy things at garage sales, at thrift stores, from people I know, and I take these items that people believe have a downside and I buy them and then I flip them to people who believe they have an upside and will pay a premium for those items. So although this is my very first video, I know this is going to be a work in progress. I'm excited to learn. I'm excited that you're with me as I start this journey, and I hope you come along with me on the journey as I start my YouTube channel. If you like the video, please like it and please subscribe so that you can come along on this journey with me. All right. Good morning. It is Friday, June 11th, and I am Tony, and this is Flip It Downside Up, and this is
Jackson.
This is Jackson. Jack is my son. We are going out garage sailing this morning, aren't we? Yep, we're gonna spend a few hours. If we can find some cool stuff, we will turn the camera back on and show you what we found. Don't have a backpack clip yet to do a video during the yard sales, and I've got to work up my courage to do that anyways, but we're gonna see what we can find today, and we'll go through those things later on. If we'll do some update videos here and there today, and put them all together in a video for you on the new YouTube channel. How's that sound, Jack?
Great.
Sounds great. All right, so we've hit about what, 5 garage sales so far, Jack?
Yep.
So about 5 garage sales. First one was a really good one. Let's see what we got. Jack picked this out. He's a big football fan, so we got Pro Football's greatest quarterbacks. That was $1. I picked up, I know nothing about it, but I picked up a Vineyard Vines shirt for $2. We'll try it. And then this is where I think we make some money. I've got this sealed Mockbusters DVD. No idea if this has any value, but it looks really goofy, so I thought I'd pick that up. So then finally we found this Cincinnati Reds World Series DVD. It is not new, it's pre-owned. At first I thought it was brand new because the seal at the top is still on it. And honestly, maybe it has not been used. Case isn't in great shape, but this sells brand new for over $50 to $70 actually. So there's that. Second sale, I picked up this, took the advice of Tennessee Picker, where he told me that there's always something worth something there. And I picked this up, screwdriver set. Hey, my boss is here. You get Robbie in there. So I picked up this screwdriver set for $5, and that should sell for a decent amount. And what else we got here? We got this book, $2. Hey, buddy. Oh, Jack doesn't like cicadas either. Hey, you want to be in my first YouTube video?
No.
Come on in here.
Are you recording?
We're recording.
Oh, and I just about screamed like a girl. The bug.
$2, sold comps for $50, and I found this Field and Stream thing. Know nothing about it. 50 cents. Thought it was worth it.
I'll give you $1.
You want? It's medium.
Never
Double
mind.
my money.
Hello.
Hi, Jack. We ready to tell everybody what we found today?
Yes.
Okay. We found some cool stuff, didn't we?
Yes.
Or the first big sale of the day is what we have here, and so I'll go through this a little bit. So we have, first off, we have over here, they had costumes. So this is WWE Asuka mask. This is an Undertaker kids costume. This is a Finn Balor WWE kids costume. We also grabbed the John Cena kids costume, and I paid about 50 cents for Asuka and about $2 for each one of those. I can find some comps on some pre-owns. It's not a whole lot, but maybe $15 to $25 for each one of those. The Asuka mask, we're keeping that for Christy, right? She likes Asuka. So we got those. Next thing we found was a WCW Mayhem The Music. So this is apparently a CD of music from WCW towards the very end of their run. I paid about $1 for that, and I think sold comps on that look to be about between 10 and 20. I'll come back to this one. Jack, you want to show them what you picked out? Jack picked out a couple things here.
I picked this out for my little brother and just...
What's it called?
Arnie the Donut?
Yep, Arnie the Donut. So it was $1. And if we tried to sell it, I think it's between $5 and $10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a great one, but you keeping that for your brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And I can also watch him because I really like it.
And you can watch it too because you like it. Very cool. All right. Another thing we found there, I found, was this DVD, Mr. Show. And Mr. Show, $3. And I think that sells, if I'm not mistaken, I probably have to look again. Maybe between $15 and $20, unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, 15 and 20. Typically, I don't like to use that sort of... I don't like to pay 3 for 15, but it worked out at this one fine. I bought a lot of things here. Jack found both of these books here. Jack, you want to show him the books you got here?
I got this.
The Ultimate Dick and Jane. And we paid... How much did we pay for the books? Do you remember?
About 3 each, maybe?
50 cents.
50 cents.
50 cents. And the Ultimate Dick and Jane, I think, sells for...
about 20, like 15 to 25, maybe?
I think it was, yeah. And I wrote it down somewhere, and I can't see it from here because I'm getting old. 10 to 20. 10 to 20. But for 50 cents, that's pretty good, huh? Mm-hmm. And Jack found that one. He brought that to me, and we looked it up. And it was a good comp, so I decided let's get it. And then the other cool one we got is Tobin's Spirit Guide, which is a Ghostbuster book. That was 50 cents. That one might sell for about $10. So for 50 cents, we're okay with that. I bought for myself for $3. I saw this from the road, so I grabbed it. This is a Ghostbusters poster. I think from what I've seen online is it was about a 2004 reproduction. But I'm putting that down in the basement. So $3, I was happy with that. And then really the find of that particular sale, when I first went up to put my poster down, the first thing I grabbed, I was like, can I put this over here? And I looked down, and on the table was this WWF wrestling trivia game, and it had $1 on it. And I was looking at that, and I was thinking... and I asked them, I said, someone probably already got that, right? Is that why it's over here? And they said, no, actually not. And I know it's probably not complete. I haven't looked at it yet. But complete, pre-owned, this sells for around $100. So I'm really happy with that so far. And this was after sort of the wrestling find, right? It was the very next sale just across the street. Yeah. Her things were very overpriced. And it was very old lady-ish stuff. And I saw these books, and they were in really good shape. And I was like, well, we're about to leave. And I thought, I'm going to look these up real quick. Because I was thinking about what Tennessee Picker said. There's always something that has some value. So I looked up what these are, which is, let me look here. It's like a cat series. It's called Chocolate Shop Mysteries. And these Chocolate Shop Mysteries, a lot of 24 of them. I asked her how much for the lot of 24, and she said, oh, is $10 too much? And I said, no, it is not. So I gave her $10, and sold comps on a set of 24 is $240. Pretty cool, right? Yes. All right. At another sale, I found this Star Trek Next Generation Collector's Edition Monopoly. And I think, let's see, I paid about $3 for that. And I think sold comps are, I don't know, 30 or 40. This is really cool. I'll skip this for 1 second. It's not as exciting as you think. I grabbed this Freddy Krueger. It's like one of those carnival mirror things. The guy said he won that at the Montgomery County Fair here in Dayton when he was a kid. So I paid $1 or $2 for that. And then he had these all sitting on the table. These are just the boxes to some of the original. We've got Jabba the Hutt from Return of the Jedi. We have Scout Walker Vehicle, Return of the Jedi. Hoth Wampa, Empire Strikes Back. I think that's what that means. Return of the Jedi, MLC3. That's a mobile laser cannon. And then the Return of the Jedi speeder bike vehicle. And I paid $10 for all of these. And this one's not in very good condition, but the rest of them are in pretty good condition. And I didn't know if they were worth much, but I figured that they'd have some value. And they each have like these little Kenner collection books, as well as the instructions. So that's kind of cool to have those things, and some of the box inserts as well. So for $15, I got those, a couple of those things there. I thought that was a really good deal. This guy, this is the first thing I picked up. I was looking in the plush. This is a Domo Designs Lively and Lovely. I think it's a Shih Tzu. I paid 25 cents. Now, it doesn't have its nose. Its nose is broken off. However, there are about 2 or 3 sold comps for these little Shih Tzus. Yeah, little Shih Tzus. And they're like $75 to $100 pre-owned. So I'm not sure what this is, if it has value without the nose, but I picked it up because for 25 cents, if I could turn that into anything, I'll be a happy man. Next, I grabbed the Encyclopedia of Philosophy. Clearly, I've put them in order. These were $3 for the whole set. This is the reprint edition, 1972, and these sell for right around $40. So that was cool. And then, thanks to Lonnie Shed Flips, I found, I'm pretty sure he picks these up, or I never would have even thought to look at it. It's called a Rainmate IL. I think that's what that says. And it is a air purifier, I believe. There's some little thingers in there. I don't know if it works or not, but I paid $3 for it. And if it works and it has everything that included, these sell for like, I think I saw $70 to $90. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Lonnie, for buying those in your videos, if I'm not mistaken. So that sale, we went down into, he had the garage, right?
Huh?
He had the
downstairs.
He had the basement, which is where we found this, and he had his deck. They had stuff everywhere, right? And so I did find this is one of the few things I bought there. I bought the Michael Jordan book, and then I bought this, and I found this in a book, in a box of books, and it was kind of bent in there. I was like, what is this giant thing? So I pulled it out and said Kiss, and it looked old. And I thought, well, maybe that's from the reunion tour. I took it up. I looked it up first, and I'll talk about that in a second. But I took it upstairs, and I asked him how much for the Kiss program, and he said, "Hey man, that was my very first concert back in the 70s." He's like, "I'm 55 now, so it's been a while." And he said $3. So I gladly paid him $3 for this, and I need to look at it again. I think it's got. Oh yeah, it's got the iron-on thing in there. So sold comps on this are $175 to like $300. So big find, right, Jack? Super duper find. We're excited about this one. So we had, honestly, for me, this is by far the best day of garage sales I've ever had. I texted John, Cincinnati Picker, and I told him and showed him the things I had. He's like, "Is this your best day ever?" I said, "Yes, it is." So John, thanks for the encouragement. Brennan, my co-host, thanks for the encouragement. And I hope you guys enjoy the channel. And if you do like it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will try to post as much content as we can. It might not be great at first, but we will do our very best. So until next time, flip it downside up.